Hey guys, JVT Guns, back at you with another video. This is another tips and tricks or tutorial type of video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing how to do templates. I actually got a comment and someone actually messaged me on Instagram asking, how do I do templates? Can I send templates for a gun? I told them I'll try and make a template, but I started by getting a picture from somewhere. But enough of all of that. I'm gonna just show you guys how I make templates. And the simple thing you'll need is a sheet of paper, a pencil, a ruler, a computer, and some measurements or an idea on the measurements for the gun in question that you're trying to make. So I know my computer looks like crap. I can't really do anything about it. My desk collapsed, but oh well. We're gonna work with what I got. So yeah, here's the video. So before I start, let me just close my window real quick. All right, for me this is better because I can actually work in the dark a little bit. I won't have too much light interfering with my templates. I'm gonna just leave that light on up there. That's my lamp. So anyway, gotta turn my computer over there to where you guys are. On here I actually have pictures already of my stuff, of miniguns that I wanted to make. Just to show you a few that I got, I have like this AAC Honey Badger. I might actually still do this. I might do the Q Honey Badger. You know, there's the AK-12 I made at one point. What else do I have? I have a AK-74U. My Raffica. Oh wait, Raffica there. And there's really some other guns. There's an M4, Daniel Defense. There's multiple different guns that I've planned on making or have made. You know, some of them I still consider, some I don't. Like I do consider remaking either my AK-12 or the AK-74U. I still think about the Honey Badger. And I'm also thinking about a new M4 rifle, which I'll show whenever. And I also plan on redoing the Vector. But you know, anyway, those are all the guns I do have. Did plan on making at least. Let's pick a gun. Let's pick a part. I'm gonna go with the M4. This is actually an airsoft Daniel Defense Mark 18 rifle carbine with a 10-inch. And I'm gonna start with this gun. Since I'm highly familiar with this gun, I'm highly familiar with most of my guns. So the first step is pretty straightforward. You can size the picture up a bit. Depending on what size you want it, you can measure it with your hand, you know, see how it fits. But you may have to make it a little bit bigger than what you're trying to make it into. So if it might fit perfectly in my hand, but I have to consider that my hands are actually small. So I have to size it up just a little bit bigger. Something like this would be fine for me. And since I've already made M4s, this isn't for you, but for beginners, you know, you don't have to worry about this part. But if you have like made other M4s and stuff that you feel like are the correct size, or if you're trying to keep all your guns the right size, I have a magazine. I can measure it too. And if it doesn't, I'm sure this doesn't line up too well. And no, it does not. You can basically adjust the size any way you want. It's still not gonna fit this way either. So, but just for the sake of the video, just to keep the video simple and very simple, not complex at all, you can just leave that out. Okay, that's fine. And how I'm going to do this Mark 18, well, just to show, I'm gonna be only doing the receiver though, because I don't plan on using this reference anyway. It's just for show. So as you guys can see, I got paper on the screen. I'm also gonna put some tape down somewhere just so the paper won't do that, which it did anyway. See, I'm lining the paper up. Put tape right there. And right like that, you have a piece of paper that can go, you have a piece of paper. Now, the cool thing I do, well, it's not really cool, but it's basic. It's a lot of stuff just to do one thing, I know. I'm sorry, I wish the video could have been easier, but this was the easiest way for me. So now the light's off and you can see the details of the gun much more clearly. Alternatively, you can use like tracing paper that you can find from like Walmart or something. But this is copy paper, so I'm gonna work with this. So every detail you see, since I'm drawing out the receiver, I'm gonna just draw every detail I see. So I'm gonna start by drawing this much of the gun. Draw, trace. Then I'm gonna come up. Even though when I actually make the M4, I don't really need that part. I'm just doing it just to show how to make a template. And then we come up, trace that top part, press it down, draw the back of the receiver. You know, you just draw it out. You know, as you're tracing though, I want to let you know, just take your time. Take your time, draw, trace it, whatever. Don't rush, just trace and be patient and it'll come out fine. Some parts I'm not gonna draw, but hey. I'll come around, draw this, and then come over here. Add some tweaks here and there. Add some details, which I'm doing right now. And as future reference, I'm gonna just draw the magazine. I'm gonna start drawing the magazine. and that'll be it. So guys, this is what I got, and this is what I came up with. So once you turn the light on, this is what I have after I traced out the receiver. It looks very bare bone. It does, trust me. When I turn this off, that is what I end up with. And what you can do with your ruler is you could take your ruler, edge along the lines, and shape it up and stuff like that. And you can you make it look real pretty. But guys, that is how I do templates. I hope this video became of some use to you. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I should give you guys a suggestion on where I find most of my images. Obviously, the one source I do look for these type of things are Google. Google your gun that you're looking for. Google a nice picture of it. Alternatively, you can go through Wikipedia. If you don't want to do Wikipedia, then there is Internet Movie Firearms database website. You can go there. They basically have a database full of a lot of different guns and pictures of different guns that appear in stuff like video games, movies, TV shows, whatever you got in mind. Basically just common media, entertainment and media. This picture obviously just came from, I think, an Airsoft website. But that's where you can look for pictures. That is how you can make templates. And that is how you do them. And one also final tip for you guys is I suggest, if you plan on doing a whole gun, I suggest you use like multiple sheets of paper, tape them together, or better yet, rather than doing one whole gun, you could do like on one sheet of paper you can do like the receiver, next sheet of paper the grip, next sheet the magazine, next sheet upper receiver, next sheet, just each part broke down on one piece of paper. That's the way I usually would do it on how I do guns. But guys, that is the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found this video helpful. I hope you did, because I'm sure it wasn't too helpful, but I'm sure it can give you an idea on how to do a template. But guys, if you like this video, be sure you leave a like on this video. Please leave a like on this video. Give me to 1,000 views and 1,000 likes on this video. Also I'm trying to hit to 200 subscribers. I'm already at 170 something. Why not hit 2? At 200 subs, I have a video in mind that I want to do for you guys. You'll see when it comes out, but I want to do it. Just so I know this channel is getting somewhere. It's getting some kind of traction. Get me to 200 subs. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button. Just hit it. Just hit it. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications too. I would hate for you to just be subscribed to my channel and not know when I upload. I upload very rarely, so that's why I'm telling you. Turn on post notifications. Turn those on. Make sure you see me when I'm here, because when I'm not here, then I'm more than likely not here. And what else? Comment down in the comment section down below your thoughts, your critiques, your criticisms, your questions. Whatever you need to say down there, say it. And lastly, check out my Instagram. I'm posting artwork there. I've also just posted a drawing on this channel as well. So guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. This is JVT. Seeing y'all later. Peace out. Have a good one. See y'all in the next video. Take care. Peace out.